morning. I'm Lisa Solano. I'm born in the Philippines. Today I'm teaching the Filipino food. Uh, the two common foods that are usually prepared during Christmas, holidays, birthdays, and anniversaries or any occasion are the Pansit Bihon noodles. That's rice noodles with vegetables, and Biko, which is rice cake. So, since we're going to have to bake the rice cake, we have to prepare this first, and while baking it, then we're going to cook the pancit. So we can do two things at a time. Is that okay with everybody? Okay. So we'll start with the Biko rice cake. So we'll just measure. This is we're going to use glutinous rice. It's Lillian asked me earlier what's glutinous rice is. It's like you can buy this from any Asian store, even in Woolworth on the Asian section. You can buy glutinous rice. So we need 3 cups. The usual method of cooking this is they cook it in a pot in the Philippines. But later on, when we became more developed country, we have our rice cooker already. So now we're cooking it in the rice cooker. Easier because you don't have to watch it, unlike in the pot when it's boiling you have to mix it to prevent it from sticking. Yes, you can do it in a stove, in a pot. But we use a different kind of pot, I don't know what they call it, the clay pot. So we have to rinse the rice. And drain and add two cups of water.
Cup of water to a cup of rice, is it?
To 3 cups of rice.
3 cups.
Yes, because we still have to add coconut milk. And then 3 cups of coconut milk. So 1 can is 3 cups. Yes, so all you have to do is just pour it. I'll just have to show it to you. And a cup and a half of brown sugar. I use the dark brown sugar. No, just do it like this. Oh, sticks.
Tap it.
Could you do this in the microwave?
No. I haven't tried it yet. Yes.
The rice would be all right cooked in the microwave.
But it's a different kind of rice. It's glutinous.
Cook the black rice.
So I haven't tried
Cook the black
cooking
rice.
it. In a pot, yes.
Yeah, I've cooked it in the microwave. But you do have to watch it. Just a little bit, 2 minutes at a time. Black and white are the same.
Sugar?
No, with the rice, the black glutinous rice.
We can also use that,
Yeah.
but
No, I'm just saying, I have cooked it in the microwave, the black, but not
glutinous rice.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't tried it. Sorry.
But now I've got the rice cooker.
Okay.
They're very cheap at Woolworths.
Yes, it's just about $2 a kilo.
The rice cooker.
Oh, the rice cooker, yeah. You can buy it in Woolworth or in Big
Less than
W.
$10. Not all the time, but most of the time.
Okay, and then we mix it to about 30 minutes. Or less, about 20 sometimes. It depends on how much you put in there. So
Does the light change when it's ready, does it?
yes, when this goes up, it's
that the
ready.
rice is ready.
Yes.
Fine.
So you can
So you
leave
don't
it.
have to put a timer on
Just
it.
leave it.
No, it turns itself off.
Yeah.
It turns off itself.
It will goes up. It will go up. So while waiting for the rice to cook, we'll start with the Pansit Guisado. Yes. On the other page. In the Philippines, the reason why usually Christmas we serve rice cake and pansit because there's also meaning behind that. In the old days, the rice harvest usually coincides with Christmas, so we have a lot of newly produced rice. So it also signifies togetherness because it sticks together. That's it. And for pansit, we usually serve it during birthdays because it signifies long life.
Rice noodles.
So we don't serve it during like that anniversary. We don't do that. Usually during birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas. So Filipinos have a lot of superstitions.
So how many people would this feed about?
For a half kilo, we'll feed about 5 or yeah,
Depends
that's
on how
why
much they eat.
I was wondering
Got a big plate?
I can feed all of you with this. It's only half kilo. Okay.
we could all feed us all.
Big plate.
Yeah. So we'll start with the ingredients. I already boiled the rice and shred it because it will take time.
The chicken.
Sorry. I mean the chicken. You have to boil it and shred it. And then you have to yes, the chicken stock, you have to keep it. We're going to use it like that. And then the rice stick noodles. I'm just going to use this because I noticed that here the rice noodles are thick, but in the Philippines we use this kind of noodle. So we're just going to use this. Yeah, you can get it from even in Woolworth or Kohl's in the Asian section.
Is it the bihon?
Yeah. And
Lisa, how much water would you have used on the chicken breast? About 2 cups? Get that stock?
it's about 2 liters because we
About
need
2
about
liters.
1 liter. So, the chicken broth cubes that I'm going to use is this one. You can just buy this from the Asian stores. You cannot buy it from Woolies or Kohl's.
You can or you can't?
You can.
Yeah, but they're
You
not.
can just go to Asian
I
store.
we have that in Raleigh.
It's a different, in Woolies it's a different brand,
Is that messy?
but
Yeah, but if you look at the
I,
ingredients in this,
the flavor is different as well.
Yes, but it hasn't got actual
Yeah, if
chicken.
it's a different brand, the flavor is different as well, so I just
What's
use
the
this
name
one.
of the brand?
It's Knorr promotion.
No,
Promoting Knorr. It's Knorr chicken cubes. And for the soy sauce that I'm going to use, it's also from the the Asian store. Silver Swan. It's a product from the Philippines. Cannot buy this from Woolies or Kohl's. So you have to buy this from the Asian store. It's Silver Swan. Because the other soy sauce taste different. So you have to use this. Sometimes if you use a different brand, the taste becomes different.
yeah, but that kind in particular. You know, there's an Asian.
The stock, can we buy the box one?
No, chicken.
Pardon?
In the box, the stock, the ready-made stock.
Yes. You can also use that if you want. The stock in a Tetra Pak. Yeah.
Excuse me, how do you spell the Knorr? Is it N-O?
K-N-O-R-R. So to start, we'll need canola oil. I use canola oil just to cover the bottom of the pan. About 3/4 cup. So we're going to saute the garlic. till it's a little bit brown.
Smelling good already.
And it's just the garlic.
Oh, it's very silly.
And then we'll add the onion. And then we'll add the chicken.
Where do I put this?
Because I cannot find the rice noodles that we're using in the Philippines. I cannot find it here. That's the second best one that I can get. So we'll add sweet sauce. Pardon? Yes. Because the usual noodles, the noodles that we're using in the Philippines, I cannot find it here. Cockburn.
Do you mind you go closer to me?
We don't usually cut this, especially during birthdays, because it symbolizes long life. It's very hard to eat it when it's too long. So I'm cutting it now. So when the chicken is like a little fried.
A little bit brown. A little bit brown.
Yes, that's the time of
Coloring.
The cauliflower. Yes, but the rice noodles here are thick. I saw it in work, so that's the next best thing that I can get. But in the Philippines, we use rice noodles, but thin ones like this, as thin as this. Mm. Oh, when I went there, it's not available. Yesterday. Oh. Yesterday, it's not available. The next thing that I can. The temperature. Yeah.
Ask your daughter.
I'll check. It's 120 degrees.
Yeah. If you're using the stove, you can put it in like a medium.
Medium.
Yeah. Okay.
You can also use the wok.
Yes, you can also use the wok on top of the stove if you want. It's easy. The reason why we're using that is because I don't have a stove at home, just this. I mean the small stove. Yeah. So I have to bring this.
Is that the big one?
Yeah, that's a long way.
Okay.
Did anybody want this to like that? No, that's
And then we'll add the vegetables. Season it with pepper. Add the chicken stock. And the soy sauce. Yeah, but it's a fish sauce.
Yeah.
So about 4 tablespoons.
That's why I said how many does it say?
Just one, like family.
Then we'll add the
Wasn't even thinking that she could.
So it's still quite firmly. So
That's
when
in
you put it
warm water, isn't
Yes.
it, Lisa? That's just in warm water, isn't it?
The noodles.
But it's not soft.
No,
It's
it's
still
just
firm.
in warm water, or cold water, in warm water.
Warm water or cold water it's been soaking in?
in cold water.
Cold water.
About 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah. Just to soften it. And then we'll add the stock cube, beef, chicken stock cube.
How long do you simmer that for?
Until the noodles soft.
Until the noodles.
How can you tell if the noodle is soft?
You get some of the noodles and try it.
Where did you see it last night?
So that's ready now. But the noodles at the bottom. The noodles at the bottom.
Yes, I put the noodles in the bottom so that you can cook it.
Myself. I don't mind. On the days that I'm not babysitting, you're more than welcome. More than welcome.
Yes, it's ready.
It's ready.
That's, I think that's it.
What does it look like before it's going in there?
So we'll just put it in the when the rice is ready, we'll just put it in the Pyrex dish or even a baking pan. There's another way of cooking this if you don't like in the Philippines we don't not all houses have their ovens. So after they cook it in the rice cooker, they put it in a pan like this or in a skillet, and that's when they mix the they cook it without the coconut milk and the brown sugar. They just cook plain rice and then they put it in a skillet, and that's the time they will add the brown sugar and the milk. So that's the other way of cooking it back at home because we don't have oven in there. But that's a very it's harder because you have to continuously mix it.
Is it sitting in water, Lisa, when they do it that way, is it? Or it's just in a dry skillet or in water?
No, you there's no. You have to put it on top of the stove.
Oh, like in a saucepan under the
Yes, and you have to continuously mix it, which is a little bit hard to do because you'll have a stiff shoulder after that. This one is easier. Just have to put it in the oven. So we put toppings. And a cup of brown sugar and a cup of coconut milk for the toppings. And then you mix it together. And then we'll put it in the oven for 20 minutes at 200 degrees. And because it will take another 20 minutes. And it's already 11 o'clock. I already prepared earlier this one. So that would be after baking, it will be like this. It should be half cooked, it should be a little cooked, but not fully cooked. Because you still have to put it in the oven.
Because you put a lot more liquid on, it's going to absorb the liquid.
Yes, when you put it in the oven, it will absorb all the liquid.
And did you put foil on it after when you're cooking it, or you just leave it open
No,
like that all the time?
just put it in the
So the foil was just to carry it here?
Yeah, because if you put the foil, it will stick. So it's very hard to eat it. You just have to remove all the foil out. No, I didn't. The coconut is coconut milk. It's oily already. After that, so as you can see, it's a little bit oily, so it won't stick in the pan.
So if you were serving it at home when you had guests, would you cut it?
Yeah.
Pieces, would you?
You have
Little squares.
in a little square.
Well, wrap them up individually in case you need it.
In the Philippines, we put banana leaves at the bottom to add more flavor in it.
In the Philippines, they put
They,
banana
we
leaves.
put banana leaves before baking.
Before it goes in the oven.
Pretty bananas, they're too expensive, and we don't have any leaves.
Only the leaves.
Yeah, where do you get them from?
Yeah, it's very hard to get banana leaves here. That's why.
At the €1 a kilo, I seem to be leaves that, no, bananas.
The banana.
Great big one.